Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Ambitious ball here. And this is Ronaldinho. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Camavinga is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Ronaldinho. Camavinga, played out to the left flank. He's got away. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Somewhat off target, and it's Messi. Azar. Petit cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swings in across. Van Dijk getting this one. And a chance! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And there's the shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Rivaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
5 minutes till the break. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good take in a good area. Lewandowski delivers. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Mbappe, and he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the ball's come loose here. He's given the time to pick a pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Hello, everybody, and please
An engrossing
join me
half,
in wishing
but
a
we're
happy
still where we
wedding
started,
anniversary for
0-0.
one of our fan club members.
And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Pass is just off target. And it's a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Pinches it off him. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And here's Lewandowski. And he thumps it clear. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely shaped ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk gets it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That has not gone well. He can get that clear. Camavinga, Rivaldo, out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Azar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. And this is Ronaldinho. Caicedo attempts a clearance.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now the delivery. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Messi. And he's in on... He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender.
Junior.
Stay onside.
Coming on to replace him is number 23,
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. It's been slipped through. It's Roberto Carlos!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Parking in the area around the stadium is
So to clarify,
forbidden.
extra
Please use
time
parking
will
provided by the
follow.
club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 17.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Coming on the field.
Messi.
Pedri.
Christensen
Number 3,
with the clearance,
Grant
and that has
Beckenbauer.
left him in a heap. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, good spread. Pedri. And this is Messi. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick, looking for a runner. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Azar. Camavinga looking to play him in. There's a shot. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
The goal scorer after 12 minutes.
A
in
1-0
extra
lead
time
established.
is
It's so
number
often the
9,
case with goal scorers,
Kylian
little influence,
Mbappe.
and all of a sudden,
Substitution
bang.
for Barcelona.
And that's been
Number
intercepted.
15,
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Coming on the field is
That is good pressure,
number
just hounded him
22,
off it.
Frenkie de Jong. There will be 1
Pedri,
minute added
it's
time.
a searching pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
We've reached the
Please
midway
join
point
me
in extra
wishing
time.
all the best for members of our fan
Well,
club
both teams have
celebrating
run
their
themselves
wedding
into the ground out
anniversary
there. Does anyone have one last moment of
today.
magic in them?
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20, Messi. Coming on to replace
Exhaustion,
him is
physical and
number
mental.
25,
Will we find a winner?
Yamal.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Caicedo, Camavinga, now Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. It's a good run down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passing is crisp and sharp. pass has been well intercepted. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Now that looks a decent ball.
Natal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's Lewandowski! And another try! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! De Jong at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just...
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Lewandowski is first to take the long walk. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Barcelona looking to draw level.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mbappe will take their second. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Hazard is third in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. Two to the good. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Beckenbauer to end it here and now. That's won it! Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. He's found a way through. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this? And we have our very first corner. He's there to hit it! It's hit the crossbar. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Caicedo is there, and he can pick it up. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Hazard. Rivaldo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah,
Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Christensen. Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Messi gets into a good position. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bellingham. Great vision. Oh, that's clever. Robertson clears. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Throw in. He's picked his way through. Rivaldo. And he's there to get it away. And here's a player who has defined a generation. That's beautifully weighted. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that was very necessary. And it's Petit. Looking for the run. Oh, good spread.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's got away. Lewandowski! And it's hit the woodwork and out. It's there. And there's the goal. looking for. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Koundé spots it. And the first 45 minutes are up. We'll to review the first half.
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway. He's looking wide. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mbappe! Petit. Messi. Opts for safety. Koundé.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... Takes a shot! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's well positioned here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Son Heung-min producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Petit. He's having a go! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Coming on to replace him is number 23, Rafael van der Vaart.
Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game.
He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wriggles his way through, tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I think the message...
Chance! Oh, taken with style! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona making another change here. Yamal coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Barcelona have now used up all but one. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Can he get on the end of this? Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 7, Bellingham.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bellingham being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate.
And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho tries to get it clear. That has been slung wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard. Koundé. And it's Bellingham. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona have their second corner now. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And he plays one through. It's gone for a throw-in. Van Dijk can get it clear.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Azar. Distributed tidily. He's a sharp little ball here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Robertson makes the interception. And that's a dangerous ball. Rivaldo. Oh, good spread. Pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro into the channel. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rivaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Azar! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Petit. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Knocks it into space. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Koundé. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be a Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
For Petit. And here's Vinicius Junior. I think it's Lewandowski! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Barcelona failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were.
And a quick announcement
So,
today
both
that
teams still
Liverpool
stuck on the
from
starting
today's
blocks
match
here,
is now on
0-0
sale
at the
in
break.
Stadium Hall.
Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Koundé, Rijkaard, and it's Cannavaro. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lewandowski! And he hits the net! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And this is Lewandowski. He's played it back. Played back in. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Rivaldo.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs in a cross. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Caicedo. Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Oh, it's Lewandowski! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Rijkaard. And Koundé. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cannavaro. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target.
There will be 3 minutes
Earned
at a
a
time.
reprieve for the time being. Great vision. Gets his head on it! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Caicedo. To Messi. And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Staff room immediately.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that has been slung wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a searching pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Brilliantly cut out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a good-looking ball. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Petit makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously.
Messi! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Ronaldinho. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Knocks it into space, and he was quick to react. Played down the flank, back into the middle. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rivaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ronaldinho. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Lewandowski. Camavinga. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's an imaginative pass. Christensen getting this one clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Nepal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Corner number 2 then. Gets his head on it! He's missed, but not by that far. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Played back in. Probing pass. Van Dijk tries to clear. Tries to play it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Azar. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Big chance! Waddle goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played with finesse.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fires it in long, shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nice looking ball. Christensen can get it clear. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Azar, little pass back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he get it through? Kane, out to the right, takes the shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21,
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Van der Vaart to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And that's gone loose. That is a brilliant interception. Lovely pass, but can he get... And he shoots! And that has been knocked clear. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Kane. Ball's played through. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Great chance! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Kane. It's Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
Desperate defending required here.
Number 7, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
8, Adrian.
That is good alertness. He shifted it to the flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, what has happened here? Camavinga. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rivaldo. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Information provided by the local police.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Messi. Kane, who's set up one goal so far. Hazard has it out wide and in space. They get a throw in. And it's Rivaldo. Challenged just a bit on the... And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Kane! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 25, Jamal.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. Van der Vaart. He's having a shot! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Jamal. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Nicely shaped ball. Roberto Carlos. Still anyone's game, this one. And he's had a hit! And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's looking wide. Now it's Lewandowski. Cannavaro. And he's managed to get rid.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kane. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
During the match. Thank you for your
pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Kane is the next man in the spotlight.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Van der Vaart is second man up. Belted right down the middle.
Pick your spot, Don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Roberto Carlos will take the third penalty. Keeper, no chance.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. And the lead is 2. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved it! And that's that! Barcelona have won it by the barest...